Yo, what's good, guys? Back with another video. Um, I, I've made videos in. Okay, I was supposed to 1v1 the varsity player yesterday. He canceled. I was supposed to 1v1 him today also. He canceled. And then on Wednesday, I have 2 videos to post, but I'm still waiting for James to send them. So, and I've asked him a lot of times. So yeah, but I don't even. I mean, I think I'm gonna eventually 1v1 the varsity guy, but I'm just waiting for him to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because his brother had a birthday and stuff, which I get, but he didn't say he was gonna play, so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just gonna be another shoot with Will, because I don't really have any things to. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna show you how to. I need to move this. I do not like this position. Hold up. So I brush you another pen. Alright, that should be good. Let me just point this here so I can get better angles. Alright, I'm gonna ask y'all something. Well, actually, I don't know. Never mind. I don't know if we got any Tennessee versus Georgia fan or Tennessee or Georgia fans in here, but I'm a Georgia fan. I think Georgia wins that game pretty easily. I don't think I'm not scared of Tennessee. I'm scared of Georgia. If you guys know what I'm saying, like I'm not scared of Tennessee's team. I'm scared of how our team will play because we have the potential. But the thing is, we're not starting the right guy at the QB position. Like Gunnar Seiden's all right. Ryan Puglisi has a way quicker loadout, is better at everything, honestly. Better at running, all of that. Even though Gunnar has looked good in the running department. But yeah, and we need to use Noah Thomas more also. But also, let's talk about the South Carolina and Clemson game. Because I know we got some fans in here that are one of those two, and most of my fans are. But honestly, I don't know. I saw like most of the people I've saw predict the South Carolina Vanderbilt game. We're gonna talk about that game first. They'll go to Clemson game. Most people I've saw that pick that or predict that game. Okay. Have predicted Vanderbilt. But here's the thing now. Is Diego Pavia, is he actually pretty good, or is, you know what I'm saying? Because we know Lenore is good. Everybody, no matter what fan you're in, even if you're a Clemson fan, you're still gonna, you know, Lenore Stars is good. Thing is though, Lenore ain't got nobody else on his team. He's the only player on his team. He's the only other player on his team that's good, except for defense. But I mean, yeah. But I don't really know where it's at, honestly. I'm gonna say South Carolina, no matter where it's at. I need to look at where these games are at, because that's a pretty big factor. But I'll just say both ways. I don't know where it's at, but Yeah, I'd say South Carolina both ways. I think their coach is pretty good, but I think the North Side is just the Heisman. All right, and then Clemson versus Georgia Tech. So I'm a Georgia fan, right? I can't lie. It's either Georgia was playing terrible in that Georgia Tech game, or Georgia was playing pretty bad and Georgia Tech's pretty good. And I'm gonna go with option 2. I get we weren't playing the best at the start, but that team's like we just couldn't. We couldn't stop a running QB at all last year. So maybe it's just that. But their run game's good. Their coach is good. I think their team's pretty good. I know this might be a wild card, guys. Give me Georgia Tech to beat Clemson. And comment who you guys got in both those games, or in all 3 of those games actually. Oh yeah. Also another pick that I have that a lot of people will probably be surprised with. LSU versus Florida. Give me Florida. I think you guys are heavily overrating LSU because I don't think Clemson's that good. And yeah, it's really the only team they've played, and people think Clemson also just played terrible. They are just a little bit terrible also. But I think people are. This is especially people are heavily overrating Garrett Nussmeier. And I'm telling you right now, I promise you, whenever we look at this team from now to the end of the season, LSU will not be looked at the same. And you guys can clip this if I'm wrong. But here's the thing, though. I know I'm going to be right. So, yeah, give me LSU in that game. Or no, Florida in that game. I don't know where it's at, honestly. Oh yeah, if the Clemson game is at Georgia Tech, I got Georgia Tech. If it's at Clemson, I probably got Clemson, but it'll be a close game. Both games will be close. And if the LSU game's at home, they do have a really, really tough to play at stadium, so I'd probably go with LSU. But yeah, like I said, they won't be looked at the same at the end of the season. Another team I want to talk about, I think it's South Florida. I'm gonna watch a game this year of them, or this week, because they beat Boise State and Florida, who I think is pretty good. They beat both those teams. I don't think Boise State's that good, but Florida I think is pretty good. I think it was at Florida too. Yeah, it was probably at Florida. I think they're a good team. I think their QB kind of carries them. Yeah, this team I'm gonna watch. I don't know what conference they're in, but if they don't have another tough game in their schedule, they'll probably make the college football playoffs. I don't really know who else is in their schedule, but beating Florida, who I think will still make the college football playoffs, and beating Boise State, who was ranked, I think if they get maybe one loss, I don't know about 2. Here's the thing, I don't know about 2. If it depends on the losses. But if they don't have another hard game in the schedule, they're gonna make the playoffs. I want to talk about something else. We think, oh yeah, Texas. Here's the thing. I get they haven't looked good in their past 2 games, right? And I get that. They don't look good. Here's the thing, though. You guys got to ask yourself this. Do you really think Arch Manning will keep being so terrible? And in my opinion, it's a no. The Mannings can afford to have this, and I think he'll lock in, and they'll make the college football playoffs, go on a good run, and maybe do something. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think they could still win the SEC. Another thing I want to hear from you guys. Who you guys got in your bowl games? Like SEC and all that. Like, who you guys got making it there? And I'll say my predictions for who's going to win also. So SEC. I got it being Georgia and I'm going to say Texas. I'm going to say rematch. I'm going to say a rematch of last year because I don't think South Carolina would do it. They don't have quite enough. And they have Little Norris, of course, who's the Heisman, but they don't have anyone else after that behind Dylan Stewart, I think, because he's still on the team. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't think LSU will make it because I don't think Garrett Nussmeier is good enough, and I think they're getting highly overrated. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. ACC championship, you got Clemson, even though they haven't looked that good, but I think they'll get it together. I don't know. Honestly, they could not make it because I mean I think Illinois they might be in like a different conference. If I don't know, I don't think they are. But I was gonna say if Illinois is in their conference, then I think they'd make it. I don't think they are though. I think they're in like the Big 10, Big 12. I think it'll be Clemson and probably Miami. I think Miami will make it 100%. I don't know about Clemson. Even though I don't like Carson, but I think his wide receivers sold him a good bit last year. I don't think it was the greatest QB at all, but he does get people hating on him a lot because of that season. Whenever I don't think it was totally his fault. Yeah. So I got Miami in there. Big 12. Give me Ohio State, even though I don't think they'll be as good this year. Alright, yeah, Ohio State. I'm not going to say Michigan. Say Penn State. Even though I don't think they're that good either. But yeah, give me Penn State. Oops. Yeah, give me Penn State. Yeah, Ohio State and Penn State. Oh, I gotta say my matchups for each of these. Georgia versus Texas. Give me Georgia. I think our defense, we kind of just own them. Kirby, own Sark. The ACC, give me Miami. Give me actually Miami. My shooting's looking a good bit better today. Then Big 12 give me. Here's the thing now. I don't think Penn State's that good, but I don't think Ohio State's that good anymore. I mean, they're obviously good teams, but I don't think they were as good as they were last year. They lost a lot of players and didn't totally gain that much back. So I probably still got Ohio State, but that game will be a close one. I mean, is there any other big games on this week? Oh yeah, I want to talk about fantasy football a little bit. So I have Bill, what's it called? Bill Merritt. I know it's like Jacory, something Merritt. Or Krosky, yeah, Krosky Merritt. I think they need to give him a bunch more reps. Like, every time he's 5 yards per carry. And he barely got in, but now that Eckler's injured, he's going to play a lot. So I'm happy I have him. Even though I started him and he got 1.7 points. Might be a loss this week, but I think we'll come back next weekend. Do a good bit better. Also, I want to talk about my current starting QB, Caleb Williams. Or, who should I start? I got Caleb Williams and Trevor Lawrence. And I can also pick up anyone off the wires, like Daniel Jones, and like, that's the highest projected, and people. Oh, almost slipped. And a lot of people, and all the people below him projected. So I don't. Let me know who I should start. I'm thinking Caleb Williams, because I drafted him thinking, oh, he's a good QB. He's kind of underrated because he has a lot of talent and he's a Heisman winner. And he just had a bad year because he had no O-line. But I let my friends talk me out of it, and he had 24 points. So I think I'm gonna just go with what I thought originally, which was right. But yeah, also I offered this trade, and I want y'all to let me know who you think wins this. So I'm giving Saquon and T. Higgins, which you think big package, right? I'm getting Jahmyr Gibbs and London, or and Drake London. So I want you guys to let me know who do you guys think wins that trade. Because let me tell y'all my thought process. And Holden, if you're watching this, go with what you think. But this is what I'm thinking. Jahmyr Gibbs, fast, elusive. It just good. And he had like 10 receptions last game. Didn't get the ball that much. I don't know why, but because I didn't watch it. But I watched the game, but yeah. And they kind of just got blown out. I don't know why, but I think he'll be back this week. And then Drake London, I think he's the obvious wide receiver one. He did good last year. And I think he'll get the ball a good bit. And then I'm giving away Saquon, who I know you guys think I'm kind of dumb for this, Madden curse. I mean, no running back has ever had like #1 season since like 2002 or something. And I mean, I don't think they'll be as good this year. And then T. Higgins, he's just injury prone and is inconsistent, and I don't really want that. So yeah, but let me know y'all guys' team, and I want to know who you guys think wins those trades and who I should start. My handles just feel so easy now. Hey. Yeah, let me know your fantasy roster. Boom. Oh, other thing I want to talk about. Clash Royale. Do you guys play Clash Royale? I mean, I'm sure you guys do, but how much trophies you got? What's your deck? All that. I want to know. I'll tell you guys my deck. It's like, if you guys know, it's like 2.9 minor cycle, I think, or minor balloon cycle, like Musketeer, like all that. That deck. You can look it up if you need to. But instead of Bomb Star, I have Tesla because I have Tesla Evo, but not the Ice Spirit. And I'm at 9,800 trophies. I'm close to 10,000. And I'm trying to hit it. I think T. Higgins is overrated, honestly. Hey, you freaking won. Alright, last move, then I'm probably done for the day. Or done for the video. But good day tomorrow. UFC's on, football's on, boxing's on, all that. Wait, that's not the last shot. Oh wait, I gotta go around. By the way, my foot has been like, whenever I'm trying to run, my foot has been killing me. Like, it's like whenever I run, it like, I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, if you guys know what I should do, then let me know, because it kind of hurt bad. And I can't really run that good. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Gotta hit that. Alright. I see. I'll catch you in the next one.